As a Christian, when I heard that Israel bombed the church in Gaza, I wasn't surprised. The church was 1,000 years old and it was sheltering 400 plus Christians and numerous Muslim people, as churches do, because like hospitals, they're meant to be safe places. When Israeli forces bombed the church, killing many Christians and Muslims alike, I wasn't surprised at all, because as a Christian and as an Arab, I've known my entire life that the Palestine-Israel conflict doesn't have anything to do with religion. Israel uses religion as a facade to cover for their long chain of atrocities. Calling themselves Jews is merely a tool that they use so they can label any criticism of the state of Israel anti-Semitism. As a result, everyone is cautious of criticizing Israel. Oh my god, I don't want to offend the Jews. They played this game of converging the ideas of Israel and Judaism. And the first group of people who's being negatively affected by that is the poor Jews. Because all these atrocities are now being committed under their name. Dude, I feel bad for the Jews. And I did not invent that. The proof is the Jewish, not in our name movement we're seeing now flourish in America. I mean, we all know who else uses religion as a facade to cover for their atrocities, when in reality they are not even remotely related to religion. I know that this group that I'm referring to merely uses religion as a facade, just like the Israelis, because I'm a Christian living in an Arab Muslim country, and I love living here. Do you want further evidence that the conflict doesn't have anything to do with religion? Well, I'm glad you do, because I have more. If Arabs and Palestinians were anti-Semites, which they aren't, then why would American and European police forces be silencing American and European Jews that speak peacefully for Palestine? Why would there be Jews denouncing Israel in the first place if this whole thing was like Muslims versus Jews, you know, as the propaganda media machines always claim? It's not Arabs or Muslims versus Jews. It's ethical humans versus unethical colonial Zionists. So let's just be real about who's the real evil here. Now, do I condemn Hamas for killing civilians? Yes, I do condemn Hamas for killing all the civilians. I do condemn the killings of any civilians that have nothing to do with conflict. But do I also condemn Israel? Yes, I do condemn Israel. If we just want to look before the 7th of October 2023, the IDF has been killing Palestinians en masse since 1948. You know, let's just think and Google, you know, how many Palestinians were killed since 1948 versus how many Israelis. But as Bassem said, you know, who's counting? And now carpet bombing and using white phosphorus on Gaza? I mean, come on. Now, I can't be happier seeing tons of Americans and Europeans opening their eyes and using platforms to speak courageously about this truth and inform their circle of influence. As always, you're exposing your government's dirty lies. You guys are honestly the best. In the name of Arabs, we thank you for spreading the truth and for fighting for what you believe is right. At the end of all this, all I'm really praying for is peace. Don't ask me how this peace is going to be achieved. I'm not an expert. I'm not even into politics. But I have placed all my faith in God to end this conflict and save everyone. I mean, we don't want any more deaths on either side. We just want people to be safe at their own homes. Free Palestine till Palestine is free.